Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
Hi, today it's Domo Cupcakes. If you don't know who Domo is, you're not alone. I had to Google it. I had no idea who he was. If you want to see Domo in action, check out the link in the description box. So here we go, Domo Cupcake. Starting off with a giant marshmallow. We have these around here. I found the giant marshmallow to be a little bit too big, so I'm going to cut it in half. You could probably get away with using a regular sized marshmallow for this as well. Then once you have your half marshmallow, you're going to coat this in chocolate. You can use regular chocolate, or in this case I'm using candy melting wafers that I purchased at the bulk store, or you can also buy them at craft stores or online as well. Melt it in the microwave at 50% power. Once it's melted, put your marshmallow in there and just spread the chocolate all over it. I find it easier to remove the marshmallow with a toothpick. Put it on some waxed paper. Try to get it to stand up, which shouldn't be too hard unless it falls over. Pick it back up. Then put this in the refrigerator for 5 or 10 minutes just to make sure the chocolate is nice and hard. And then peel it off the wax paper. And if there are any excess chocolate at the bottom, you can just peel it off. And if a little bit of the marshmallow shows, it's not a big deal because you're going to be putting this on top of a cupcake and the icing is going to hide all of that. Now for the details, I'm using Fruit Roll-Ups candy, or called Fruit by the Foot. I'm just cutting a small section of red, which is strawberry flavor, I think. And I'm just looking to see to get the right shape and size for Domo's mouth. Now, fruit roll-ups stick very well to almost anything if you put a little bit of water on it just to moisten the back of it, and then just stick it on to the chocolate, and it should stay quite nicely. You could also use a little bit of chocolate melting wafer as well. So position it in the place that you want it. For the teeth, I'm just using regular white icing in a Ziploc bag with the hole cut out. And then just filling in the teeth. I didn't like the bottom row of teeth, so I decided to start over there. I didn't like the shape of them. You could use candy melting wafers for this step as well. For the eyes, I'm just using black icing. You could glue on little miniature chocolate chips here if you'd like as well, but he's got these little black beady eyes. And I'm going to set them on top of the cupcake. I'm just using plain white icing. But, you know, obviously you could pick whatever color you like. I think green with a grass tip to make it look like you're sitting on grass would be great. And for the arms and legs, I'm using regular chocolate icing. This is commercial icing, and it's not that great to work with, but I had some left over in the refrigerator, and I didn't want to make a new batch for this particular cupcake. So making some legs and some arms for the Domo. Just using a toothpick to smooth it out and to get it to look the way I want it to look. And that's pretty much it. Completed Domo cupcake.
Domo!
Give it a try.